We're going to have a nostalgic walk through the tannery as it's closed or closing, and we're going to start in the beam shed. In the early days there were 20 pits here working all the time, every day. These are the herring pits. Now these are the machines for removing the hair and flesh. The first machine is the unhairer, the one to the left is the flesher, and the one at the back is the scudder. This is an old vat that is used for cleaning the tan yard sticks today, but in days gone by, before people were bathing every day at home, men would bath certainly at the end of the week in tubs similar to this after dirty work on a Saturday. We're now in the tan yard, and all of the pits here were used for tanning. In the earlier days they were used for tanning on, not the initial tanning, but in recent years they have been used for the total tanning process. Almost all of the bends would have been rolled on this roller. This is the measuring machine for that. Here we have the old screw press, which is used for pressing leather prior to baling it. It's also to be seen in the very early photographs of the tannery, so I would guess that it's probably 80 years old. These piles are piles of wet blue chrome tanned leather. They are already sorted for grey and for substance, and from here they are taken in piles to order. From the shaver, the leather goes to the dye drums where dyeing and retanning and fat liquoring takes place, all of which help change the character of this upper leather. Experimental drums just coming into of leather waiting to be processed. The leather here has been dyed and retanned, and again we've found someone who's working. And here we have the vacuum dryer. This in Coma came from Bailey's. From the vacuum dryer, the leather came into this air conditioning room, number 1 dryer, and softens the leather in this way, rather than a punching action of the staker. Here we have the toggling unit, and some deerskin being toggled out prior to finishing. 20s. And the photograph currently being viewed shows the peninsula with very few houses on it. Windows are the buffing room, prior to the building of the roller room. Shed. This is the beam shed, probably in the 1920s. This is the men working over the beam and how the beam shed name originated.